I lived in Greece for 10 months before I went to Santorini. I knew I wanted to go to an awesome place with awesome people, so it was perfect to spend the weekend there with my besties, Lindsay and Emily. We accidentally booked the most amazing room for only $90, a suite with a hot tub, and this amazing view. Oh my gosh. Santorini is known for their donkeys and cats, and while donkeys are great, I think my preference for cats is well documented. I definitely caused a sidewalk traffic jam freaking out over this cat and her 2 kittens, but there was also this pregnant cat and this bookstore cat who, when I sat next to it, it jumped down and climbed onto my lap because I am worthy. This bookstore cat belonged to the most magical bookstore in the world, full of classics, contemporary fiction, and first editions way beyond my price range. I spent almost all of my souvenir money here during the 3 times that we visited, and I briefly considered abandoning all my responsibilities to move to Santorini and work here, but unfortunately, they weren't hiring. But enough with my personal preferences. Santorini is objectively beautiful. Just look at this. Lindsay and Emily and I spent the first day walking the streets of Ia over and over again, taking pictures and just kind of being ridiculous. But that's not all we did. Lindsay proposed to Emily at the most popular site for marriage proposals, and she
Are you gonna say yes or no?
got shot down. We also ate a lot and drank coffee a lot, and honestly, we could have spent the entire weekend just going from restaurant to restaurant because everything was delicious, but we would have ended the weekend morbidly obese and extremely poor. It's hard to feel bad about our decisions, though, when we were eating and drinking in places that had silly people, and also just, again, the most astonishing views. I cannot express how amazing it was to see this everywhere you went. We ended our very long day by eating desserts in the hot tub and going to bed at 8:30, which I know is ridiculous. The next day, we got out of Ia and took the bus to Fira, which is another town that's not quite as beautiful, but it does have some pretty amazing views of the volcano that actually caused Santorini to look like it does. And oh hey, look, there's Ia way over there. There's not a lot to do in Santorini if you don't have a lot of money, so we wound up passing the time by walking down a whole bunch of steps like
500 and what?
87.
Oh, good. Multiply that times 4, because I took 4 steps on each step. That was how I paced myself.
When we got down to the port, we kind of stood there and said, oh hey, it's the port. And then we took the cable car all the way back up to Fira.
Oh, we're videoing.
Not bad.
That's why I was confused. I'm just smiling. So ready for a picture.
We took the bus back to Ia just in time to see the sunset, and as soon as it officially disappeared over the horizon, everybody started clapping, and Lindsay and Emily thought it was ridiculous, but my heart was just so happy because these people came from all over the world to see this thing together, and I just think that that is so cute.
So, what was your favorite thing about Santorini?
The sunset was fun. So it was crazy with a lot of people, and that's not really my thing.
The dinner in Fira
And our front porch.
Our front porch was great.
and the fact that we did sleep 12 hours.
I like the bookshop.
Sleep, food, sunset, books. Sure, yeah.
All things we could have done somewhere else.
Go to Santorini.
That's exactly right.
Santorini is great. Make sure you go with amazing people. The end.